Hey everyone, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back to Pokemon Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. As you can see, we've arrived in Vermilion City. Our team is looking good, with Tammy the Eevee, Baku the Drowsy, Aquarius the Lapras, Rodan the Aerodactyl, Many Hours the Gengar, and Prometheus, our Charmeleon starter. We've just acquired the Old Rod. Yes, there it is. So we have a catch to do here in Vermilion, because of the water. We have a catch to do in the Diglett Cave nearby. We have those two. I think we can actually fish on the way into the SS and I don't know if that counts as being part of Vermilion or not. I'm not going to cheese it too hard because that seems silly. So we have a catch to do in here in town. Ooh, actually, there's a trade as well, because normally you can trade something for a Farfetch'd here, but let's have a look. Hi, you have a Bellsprout? I want to trade for my Nidoqueen? Oh. If I ever find a Bellsprout, that's actually not a bad deal for us. Let's check to see if we can actually buy a Great Balls as well, because that would be a huge help too. Any chance? No. Okay, so still Pokeballs. We have Super Potions on the table now, which is nice. So we have the catch here in Vermilion. We have Diglett's Cave just over this way. This is also a separate route, so the cave is in there. Then there's a bunch of trainers over here with the catch as well. So that's 3 catches minimum. Not too bad. So let's get started. We have 15 Pokeballs to start with, and a Master Ball. I don't want to buy... well, actually, since we can't buy any more Pokeballs until after Rock Tunnel, Great Balls, until probably Lavender Town, there's no sense in not buying more of these now, so I may as well. Could afford quite a few, actually. Let's not totally bankrupt ourselves, though. Let's go for 25, because we have 3 catches. We have no way of knowing what the heck's gonna come out. I think 40 or so Pokeballs total ought to be good. Grab some Super Potions to help ourselves not die, in general. And if there was a full heal, I would like that, but there's not, so let's go with an Awakening just in case, because you never know when sleep will come along and bite you in the butt. Anything to sell here? Some TMs I'm not using. Didn't we get, like, Tackle? I think this is Tackle. Let me make sure. But I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining us for the episode. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. And Water Gun, sorry. That's Water Gun. This one is Tackle. Yeah. So 11 is Tackle. Okay, cool. So we'll sell that and get some more item money. Because, like, I'm not teaching someone Tackle. Are you kidding me? I have a Nugget. Sell that too. Make some space in here. Overall, our TM luck so far has not been the best, honestly. But, you know, what you gonna do? Okay, a couple of Awakenings. A handful of Paralyze Heals. And are there actually no antidotes here? Seriously? Oh, that's weird. Oh well. Alright, let's get a move on. Right here, right now. Let's see what we can catch in this one. Normally it would be a Magikarp level 10. So whatever it is, it'll almost certainly be level 10. But it will not, of course, be a Master Ball. Or, sorry, will not be a Magikarp. Sorry, my brain totally... bleh, Master Ball. No. Old Rod, go! Alright, here we go. It's a bite. And it's gonna be... a Coughing. Well, that's some polluted water if ever I've seen it. The town council might want to look into that. Level 5. Less than 10. Oh, goodness. Probably just Pokeball this, right? I don't think I need to actually fight it very much. Tell you what, I'll switch over to Baku and put it to sleep first. Just in case. Come on. Please before it poisons me. Thank you. Like, Smog is not a guaranteed poison, but still. Coughing's not a bad Pokemon either. Like, it's got decent enough stats, and it can poison things, which is quite nice. Learns Explosion, of course, as well, at some point, which is a powerful move. Really? Please tell me I'm not gonna be thwarted by a level 5 Coughing, because it's too full health. Come on. Thank you. I feel like somebody wanted a Coughing at some point, but I forgot who it was now. Coughing, the poison gas Pokemon. It stores several kinds of toxic gases in its body. It is prone to exploding without warning. Not so good. Well, there was the Coughing and Wheezing gang in old Nuzlocke lore, but what are we gonna call you? I had a name for I had a Coughing long ago who had a name, and I forget what it was now. This one shall be called Kaboom for now, but we may well rename it at some point. So that is catch number 1. Nothing too earth-shattering. Stick our noses into the cave here. Oh, what a surprise! Diglett dug this long tunnel. Goes right to Viridian. Yeah, but now it's randomized. They probably aren't still Diglett in here. Probably something else entirely. Like what? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Nidoking. Yeah, okay. No, actually. Poison and Ground. Not a bad Pokemon. I mean, it has overlapping poison with Many Hours Gengar. That's not terrible. Wait, doesn't this thing know Thrash? We fought one of these before and it definitely knew Thrash. Ooh. Let's not sit here and let it hit me with that. We're gonna go for a Sing. It knows Tackle as well. Horn attack. Maybe it doesn't know Thrash? I feel like, oh, it might have had it at level 1 and maybe it's learned all the moves over it. Oh, that'd be significantly less good if that's the case. Like, it would be a lot less useful to us if that's how it worked out. Because Thrash is like is one of the best moves it can learn. It causes confusion and all that, but like it's still a cool move to have. Still, Nidoking is not a bad team member to have. Ground and Poison. Weak to Psychic, but then again, like, you know, it's Gen 1. Psychic's already the king of the hill, so whoop-de-doo, I guess. I don't know who we would move to get him on the team though, is the thing. Like, I guess we could bounce Baku for him for now, but I mean, he's Psychic too though. Hypno is a decent Pokemon as well. I don't know. I do not know. I mean, I guess if Many Hours never learn, like, if we never find any good TMs for Many Hours, I guess that might be a possibility. But then again, if he doesn't have Thrash and we can't find Earthquake for him, Nidoking's not really that much better off. The Drill Pokemon. Use its powerful tail in battle to smash, constrict, and then break the prey's bones? Dang! That's fairly hardcore. Okay, we're just gonna call you Pain for now. Again, we'll be renaming like any members of any Pokemon on our team will be getting renamed once we hit Lavender Town anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much right this moment. Although I do very much want to know if he has Thrash, so give me a minute here, I'm gonna go find out. Because if he does not have Thrash, he's a lot less useful to us. Let's have a look. Alright, attack 40, defense 33, speed 40, special 37, that's actually pretty solid. His special is almost as high as his attack power is. No, he has Thrash! Ooh, it's tempting then. Like, it's kind of a one-trick pony, but he's got that power, and I'm pretty sure he can learn Surf later. Not that he's a better choice for that than Aquarius is or nothing, but he's got a pretty reasonable special stat. Like, his special is pretty much on par with Charmeleon's, and he's not even the same level. Granted, Prometheus is not fully evolved yet, in all fairness. Actually, attack 39, 40, yeah. 33, defense. Yeah, I mean, his stats are comparable to a Charmeleon's, and he's not... I mean, I don't remember if EVs are a thing in Gen 1, but if they are, that would make sense. No, but you know, though, Many has way higher speed than special, so... I don't know. Like, I'd say we could drop Tammy for him, because, you know, she's because, like, Eevee's not especially helpful to us right now, but Jolteon is a big help later, so I don't want to do that. So I don't know. I guess leave your opinions down below, you guys, as part of the comments. Do you think Hypno or Nidoking is a more useful Pokemon on the team? Because that's going to be a big debate for me. I don't know. I mean, Hypno at least is something new with different like weaknesses and all that. Because like Pain shares a lot of his weaknesses and such with Many Hours and Rodan between Water and Psychic. But that doesn't make him useless. You know, he's still plenty strong. If we can find him a Stab Earthquake to like use, Thrash and Earthquake alone plus Surf make him a fairly versatile Pokemon. Not a bad thing to have. But let's go see what our other catch is going to be. Alright, here we go, and it is going to be a Tauros. It's another very cool Pokemon I don't get to use very often. I don't know if it has anything particularly scary move-wise. I know it's got Stab, normal moves, and possibly Stomp. So we'll err on the side of caution and go with Aquarius. Tauros is one of those Pokemon as well that, like, I've never really gotten to use, but always kind of wanted to, because of how cool Tauros is in general. But I think in the show, the only time that it gets used really is Ash had a Tauros, and he pulled it out. He caught a bunch in the banned Safari Zone episode. And then like he just kind of for us in North America, he just kind of like popped a herd of Tauros into existence one day because we never saw that episode. So they just kind of appeared. But then he finally used. I think he used it in the Indigo Plateau, I think. But he didn't really make proper use of it in any significant capacity until the Orange Island League, where he actually used it. I think in his champion battle. I think against Drake. I want to say his name was. Tauros is definitely a cool Pokemon. I would not want having him on the team either. But first we gotta catch him. He's got a lower catch rate, especially for a Pokeball. Yeah. So first let's focus on trying to catch the guy. Then we gotta figure out if we're using him, and if so, how this team of ours is gonna look at the end of this episode. Because like, I like the idea of using unconventional Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. But it's also hard to, you know, purposely put away your best Mons. Like I've got an Aerodactyl and a Lapras and a Gengar, you know, and Charizard coming. Like it's hard to turn away from those, and that's 4 slots the team already taken up. So who do you get rid of, you know? Come on. This is entirely possible this thing won't even get captured at all, because like I said, it's got a much less favorable catch rate. We have tons of Pokeballs, but it's definitely not Master Ball worthy. I'm not Master Balling a Tauros. It's a cool Pokemon. It's not that cool Pokemon. There we go. Tauros, the wild bull Pokemon. When it targets an enemy, it charges furiously while waving its body with its long tails. Yeah, I'm gonna call you. Again, we'll rename things later on if we want to. For now, I'm calling you Road Rage. Cool. So that is a Tauros, a Nidoking, and I forgot a Coughing added to our potential roster. All interesting picks in their own right, and I kind of wouldn't mind using them, honestly. But you can only have 6 Pokemon with you at a time, and what are we to do, you know? So let me know who you guys would like to see on the team. Maybe start, you know, I mean, we'll have to decide on our final lineup here at some point. I suppose if we gave Psychic, assuming we find it, to Many Hours instead of Hypno, that does open up a slot there. So it could be Jolteon, it could be Lapras, Aerodactyl, Charizard, Gengar, Jolteon, and then insert 6th Pokemon here. But I don't know. I'll keep working on Tammy and Baku for now. As we go, we'll see how we do from there. As for right now, I would love to see what the heck our Snorlax is going to be, because, you know, but we can't wake it up yet, so there's no point. I don't want to start this episode because it's a whole thing with a lot of trainers. Same here, though, honestly. Alright, tell you what, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably a good 8 trainers here. Alright, that's fine. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and just beat this area, you guys. I will showcase the best 3 trainers, or 3 most interesting trainers out of these fights. That way you guys don't miss anything, and we'll go with it. We'll just go with that, I guess, because I don't want to have to go through the entire rigmarole of me, because I'll be switch training these two, so the fight's are gonna take a while. So I'll see you guys on each fight, assuming it's an interesting one. All right, first guy had a Bulbasaur, which definitely makes my life a little harder. Because he poisoned Prometheus, which is kind of a. Alrighty, next to this fella down here. Win, lose, or draw? I choose win. Acha, didn't go my way. Also, Servant is apparently his trainer class. Dang. Of course, he's a gambler, I think, originally. Do we have any regular potions in this mess? No. Okay. What about these super ones, then? Alright, all patched up. Who's next? There's a guy over there, across the grass. I'll grab him on the way back. Or I'll loop around, that works too. Competition, I can't get enough. I had a chance! Did you? Didn't seem that way. My Pokemon should be ready by now! Okay. Like, from when, though? Have we met before? There's the Jolteon. Okay. We're training for a Jolteon, and it has come early. Hello, you spiky, beautiful thing. You put somebody's eye out with that tail of yours, but hey, that's kind of the idea, I guess. Many hours are really our only answer to electric attacks right now. He's got the higher special to resist it. Not resist, but you know what I mean. Survive it. He's immune to that too, which is nice. Actually, I'm not sure this thing knows any electric moves yet, unless it learned it when unless it counts as having it from level 1, because this game handles learn sets weirdly. If a Pokemon exists at level 1, there are certain moves it's meant to have, period. So if you spawn in a Jolteon, it might know Thundershock. If it starts off as an Eevee at level 1, and then progresses forward and then evolves into a Jolteon, you can learn Thundershock at level, like, I checked, it's like 35 or something insane like that. It's super high. But in later games, they fixed it so, like, there are certain moves you just learn when you evolve. So it works out better that way. But it's weird. Too much, too young. There we go, that guy. Got that guy. Cool. I believe you are next. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. Wait, like just now? You like biked here from Oak's place, or did you? Actually, that begs the question: Are all trainers in this region expected to go see Oak for their Pokemon, or are there other places to get your start? You know what I mean? Like, how does that work exactly? It's slightly insane to expect every Pokemon trainer in the entire Kanto region to go see one guy for their starter. And if that was the case, we'd see a lot more Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle running around too. So I suppose then that there must be other places to start your journey, or maybe some people just go buy a Pokeball and go, I don't know, get into a fight with like a Pidgey or something, just beat it up themselves and go from there. I don't know. Like, are you allowed to do that? I don't know. Return of the Revenge. Would you stop it with the Jolteons? I mean, it's good experience, I'm not actually complaining, but like, geez Louise. Okay, a few handy nightshades, because fixed damage may not be the best thing ever. Nope, see? Thundershock, see? So it does know an electric move, despite being nowhere near the level it would normally learn it, because it starts, like, it's the weirdest thing, because at level 1, it technically learns Thundershock, but you cannot have a Jolteon level 1 in the game normally, because there's no breeding, and you get Eevee at level, like, 25 in Celadon, so there's literally no way that you can have a Jolteon with Thundershock until it learns it at like 35 or 36, whatever it is. Which is the strangest thing to me. Like, it learns it at level 1, but you can't possibly have it at level 1. So then what's the point of it being there? I don't get it. I guess they intended it to be able to be learned when it leveled up and then it just didn't happen? Or I'm wildly misremembering, because I'm pretty sure it didn't just learn it when it leveled up. You'd think it should, and it does in later games. I don't think it did in Red. My Pokemon couldn't do it. Alright. This guy next. Teams are getting a little bit roughed up, though. I'll have to be a little cautious about this. I have never won before. You're not starting now. Sorry, dude. Okay, so apparently the rock types are starting to learn actual rock moves. Switched Aquarius into a Graveler and ate a rock throw, which, because she's part ice, actually hurt. Not enough to kill her, but still, didn't tickle. Ice Heal. I mean, not likely to be useful, but you never know. Now, you're next, buddy. I kind of want to heal, actually. We're getting a little bit banged up. Let's not get too reckless here. I just realized Aquarius has 98 health. Oh my god. Like, Rodan is the next nearest at 74, but that's a lot of health. I knew Lapras was bulky, but holy Toledo. Tammy's coming along though. She's almost level 20 now, which is excellent. She's still not gonna be able to fight too well on her own for quite a while, but it's nice that she's, you know, not, like, gonna get totally left behind. I'm the best in my class! Cool. Actually, have we even been to school? Like, the main character's supposed to be, like, 10 years old, right? Did we go to school? Are we done? Moltres, great. Are we done school? Or did we just decide we're gonna go train instead? Like, how does that actually work? Like, do you like, are you expected to like do homework while you're traveling around? Like between gyms 1 and 2, complete this package. Between gyms 2 and 3, complete this package, you know? Or are you just deferring school until a later date when you feel like doing it and you're done Pokemoning? And if you just sort of decide to Pokemon professionally as a career, school's just like, nah. You know, like, there's no way we finished school by the age of 10. Also, that poor Moltres was like, Fire Spit, no. Fire Spit, no. Fire Spit, ha! That 85% accuracy was not nice. Nidoking! Okay, this guy's team is kind of awesome. Moltres, Nidoking, very complimentary Pokemon to have booting around. Nidoking takes care of Moltres' electricity problem. Moltres takes care of, well, I mean, his ice problem, but nothing. Okay, fine. Water's still a shared issue for them. That's fair enough. I'm gonna switch to many hours, actually, not Aquarius. Just because Thrash and Poison and not dealing with that. So I'm pretty sure you could never poison a poison type, even in Gen 1. I don't think. I might be wrong, but I don't think you could. Even back in Gen 1, I don't think you could poison a poison type. You could burn a fire type and you could paralyze an electric type, but you couldn't poison a poison type, I don't think. Okay. I was like, are you about to thrash a ghost? What? What's happening here? No, we're good. Didn't happen. Just scared me is all. 23. And last, Chansey. This is just a big old heap of experience for us. I like this team. 17. What if we can actually, like, pull off a win here? Like, just with Tammy. Probably not, but, like, Sand Attack is the most busted move ever in Gen 1. As it will literally end all of your hopes and dreams. Like, 4 ought to do it, right? Cool. Now that we're functionally immune to, like, oh, whoa, that's a nice crit. Functionally immune to attack. Like, I almost feel bad now. We're just picking on this poor Chansey. Oh, there it goes. It landed a hit. Well, like, sorry, 2 to 5 hits, actually. 3. 4. 5. Look at that. A full course meal, but it doesn't matter. That is a lot of experience points. Level 20. Darn, I need to make my Pokemon stronger. You're a Moltres, kid. I would definitely say yes. Make that stronger. Or like trade for a Zapdos or something, you know. Alright, there's this guy, and then there's the guy we just saw there. I think that's everybody on this route. Watch out for live wires. Champion? Oh dear. Oh, almost. Lord Helix has arrived. This guy might actually be the champion after all. Okay. Good to proceed carefully with this one. Withdraw. Nah, that's fine. I just realized I only have 3 Nightshades left. That is an issue. Water gun. Its special is not especially high, I guess, but only 3, well, 1 now. Nightshade. We're definitely kind of in rough shape. Let's lick it out. Not sure I envy many of us having to lick this thing, but you know. What's up next? Ekans. Significantly less champion-worthy, but still, nice to see the old Snicky Snack once in a while. Old school. I will say that I like Gen 1 Arbok Sprite a lot more than I like Gen 1 Ekans. It's okay, but it looks kind of like a worm, you know? Less of a snake and more of a worm. Whereas, like, the Ekans in like the Season 1 of Pokemon looked much more snake-like, but its proportions were a bit weird. Like, it didn't seem quite long enough. It looked a bit like a roll of purple Play-Doh, as opposed to a snake. Although it was fine most of the time. Just every so often. And I've seen a few shots from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX where it has a really weird neck shape. So it's definitely like you know, the return of purple Play-Doh. Golduck. Wait, didn't Psyduck hate Golducks? Psyduck, avert your eyes. As in the person in our... Yeah, there's a member of our community named Psyduck, is who I mean. Psyduck is underrated, as I recall the full name being. But sure, Golduck, okay. Nope, okay, I'm not gonna put this too much to the test. Oh. Oh, my disable was disabled. That's nice, I wasn't using it anyway. Alright, punch this duck. Actually, he's more of a Kappa at this point. Ooh, nope. Nope. Let's go ahead and switch out to Rodam. It's asleep, so it's a safe switch. Because after all, in Gen 1, even if you wake up, you don't do anything on the turn you wake up anyway. So switching in to a Pokemon who's asleep is completely safe. And sleep has always been a powerful status condition in Pokemon, but in Gen 1 it was really, really good. Because it guaranteed you at least 1 turn that they would do absolutely nothing. And if you were faster, it was 2 turns, because you'd knock them out before they could do anything on you know, you'd put them to sleep before they could do anything on the turn you knocked them out on, and then usually the following turn, I think, was when they woke up, at, like, the earliest, I think. But either way, it was still a great way to just deny people things. It was like, nope, confusion! Now we're talking. Wow, you spark plug! Alright, so Baku finally has a good, like a move that actually works for him. So that is good. His special is, after all, markedly higher than his attack, and it's got stab off it as well. This is just a better move than Pound, because that's not that high of a bar to set, really. Let's be real here. Okay. So, sir...
I have never lost!
I get it. So he's only fought that other guy who's never won. Man, that sucks. He's just been beating the same guy over and over again? That's mean. Clefairy! 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 Clefable! Oh, we have equal speed, I guess. Which does me almost no help. I wanted to disable double sing, because yeah, but sure. Let's do it this way then. Oh, also it's a lot of people think that Dream Eater is a ghost move. It's actually not. It's because it's the signature move of, well, not signature exactly, but it was sort of more associated with Drowsy and Hypno than it is the Ghosts, although they're known for it as well. So actually, it's more of a Drowsy thing, because it's the second move. Which a lot of folks mistake, which is understandable. You know, like, you think, oh, like, Nightmares and all that kind of stuff with Gengar, and you think, oh, Dream Eater. Wow, it's a crit. You know, I imagine if Darkrai had come out in Gen 1, it probably would have been a ghost move to, like, be his thing, or its thing, I guess. But because it did not, I don't, you know, like, like we didn't get Darkrai till Gen 4. At that point, it was already second move, so, you know, they didn't want to change it, I imagine. Although, changing Pokemon types, move types is not unheard of, because, like, Karate Chop was changed from normal to fighting, because it made more sense. So, I mean, in theory, they could have given them could have given them Dream Eater as a ghost move. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference, really. Because, like they had Shadow Ball already, you know, they had Hex later on. The Psychic types, of course, had Psychic, a number of other good moves, so, I mean, I don't think it would have made much difference either way. But when you catch lots of Pokemon, isn't it hard to think up names? Yes. In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. I'll help you rename them, too. See? Perfect. Up here we have... hey, one of Oak's aides. Well, hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. You got 30 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. I'm pretty sure I have not caught that many. You've only caught 14 kinds. Yeah, it's a Nuzlocke, dude. Short of evolving stuff, new. I'm looking for Pinsir. Wanna trade one for a Venomoth? No, I don't have one anyway. And of these we see... a big Pokemon is asleep on the road. You don't need binoculars for that, it's right in front of the house. Fine. Only way to get from Cerulean to Lavender Town is by way of the rock tunnel. See? The game tells you things, it just doesn't make it obvious where they are sometimes. And here is OG Snorlax spot over here. No, just not even caring. Sleeping away. Zizzing in front of the He blocks the way. Back for you later. Of course, then again, there's no guarantee it even is a Snorlax in this game. So who knows? Anyway, we have conquered Route... What route even is this? 11. Route 11. Got our captures. Again, I'd like you guys to help me... I mean, if you have any ideas for what our final team comp ought to look like, you know, between Hypno, Tauros, and Nidoking, I guess, or even Weezing in future, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let us know who you'd like to see. I know Hypno is not exactly a crowd favorite. He does have some overlap with Gengar, but he does have Stab, and that's pretty handy in its own way, so... let me know what you guys think. next time we will tackle the SS Anne and perhaps the gym leader as well. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to heal and save right here. So yeah, take care of yourselves because you are worth it. You know, stay safe out there, everyone. I hope you had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you soon. For now, I'm MonsterMatt out, and don't be afraid to comment down below or join our streams, so you can just kind of chat with me in more directly. You know, we stream 7:30 p.m. Eastern time every night except for Sundays, and you know, we're actually doing day streams right now because you know a lot of folks are at home because of the current situation with COVID-19. So we're doing day streams at 1 o'clock in the afternoon as well. So if you're bored or want to take your mind off things for a bit, we'd love to have you. But for now, I'm MonsterMatt out. See you, everybody. Ooh, 555, look at that. Bye-bye.